Uh, and also, additionally, I think the one big thing that they're touting a lot is Kree Photon, which you do the discard from your hand, pay 2,000 life points, and take no damage because they don't like Tempai. And you get to search that off of Photon Lord if you get it, yeah. So, I think they're just using it for meta reasons. They're still recommending Azamina as basically like if you don't have Photon or something like that. I can see some of the reasoning for stuff, but yeah. Holy cow. 60 card pile of Snake Eyes Fiend Death. Okay. Azamina. I think I can build this. Half hand traps. This is not a joke. There's so many starters that the rest of your grip is hand traps. Opponent will be out of interactions to play.
Dubious little creatures. Oh, you're playing Nubby. Let's go.
Okay, South loses drill. I'm not considering this, am I?
Peg halved. One random peg gives plus 20 points. Each time a peg is halved? Isn't a peg halved when I bounce off it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what the main stuff is. I'm getting rid of this Photon. No, I'm not keeping that thing.
I think we just save our money for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep those. I want to get rid of. What's the one thing that they had? Because they're right. It does contain so many starters. I could just get away with everything.
The round started, force triggers item. Oh, well, don't even have that.
The 3 retaliating speed. 2 of them. Yeah, right. I gotta think.
Okay, finally I got some items here. Pass round goal. Summon a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Dinosaur.
I have no pop.
Doubles a random peg, 20% chance to have a random
Bullish?
peg now.
Do I have bullish?
Pops all pegs at once, 10% chance. When I die, 40% chance if you're on your last shot.
That's an interesting
Peg
proposition.
fully pop the lowest number peg twice. Ton of feathers. I can buy this and this.
Bonfire is not something to get rid of. I could.
Wait, I should re-roll, actually. That's probably better. First peg popped. 2 random pegs get smacked. Counts as a peg half trigger without actually having it.
It would make the deck a little bit more consistent.
Pops any
And
pegs it
have the
touches.
ability
First peg
to-
popped.
You're talking about Peg.
Yeah. I'm playing Peggle.
Oh, you're playing Peggle. Okay, that's why you're talking about that.
Hey, Firequest, do you fuck with these aesthetics?
Give me 1 second to actually see that.
This is summons round goal. First peg popped. Nuclear waste. Doubles 4 random. I think we. Fuck, I don't want to buy the rock, but peg fully popped. Every time a peg is fully popped, pops the lowest number peg twice. 2 random pegs get smacked. Counts as a pegged half without actually having it. Doubles 4 random pegs. I think rock is actually probably
Oh.
pretty good for now.
I see what this is. Yeah, this is good old lip art almost.
Pass round goal. So I gotta pass the round goal.
Yeah, you can kind of. I get this. Yeah. All I need is my kid pics with it, though.
Holy shit. Wait, I think Northern Lion fucking sucks at this game, actually.
Well, he's not the. He died. He never met a single player in Dark and Darker. He just died to mobs.
Sneaky snipers. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Oh, so you don't want to hit those guys, I see. Nubby hits a wall twice. Okay, so I kind of do want to like hit a wall, but we also want to meet the round goal. So let me do this.
What's the round? Oh,
All right, we made it. The Grabatron. How much until the well? Yeah, I guess we might as well. How does this work? Play? The seal. I don't have anything for smacking pegs, really. What is this? A key item? Oh, that lets you get. I'll just get another item. Fuck it. Another jack. Summons. Well, I have no reason to merge these yet, so I'll just keep it here.
it's a good idea.
Being scammed. I'm kidding.
Good name in between, though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. something
Hey,
like that.
okay, that's pretty poppin'. Sneaky snipers. Not bad.
That was fast. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. High score.
So every time you meet the goal, you get a fuck ton of coins, it looks like.
Okay, so... Building.
I'll look for some mods, okay? For repo. See it's
Oh, sure,
interesting.
sure. Nubby dies, every empty peg space gives points equal. No. Every second halves the highest peg, doubles the. No. That one's not that good. I can reroll. Tardigrade when Nubby dies. Doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32.
I feel like
That one's actually kind of good.
Simple Spoils of Slumber. I can use that to basically be a search card to get myself whatever the heck I want after. If I fail at it, I'm gonna get back Retaliating Sea because I want it. I'm gonna save that. Next, we're gonna make a copy.
I got owned.
I'm surprised they don't do that. They could totally do that in a 60 card pile.
Doesn't that like? Look at that Jack Black playing Steve, and Steve's beard is not that bushy, right? Because it kind of looks like my uncle.
That's that. That's related card.
Nubby hits wall, pops a random peg.
Wait a minute. Original Simple Spoils is open? You can have more than one? Why the heck aren't we rolling with 15 of these motherfuckers? Alright, dramatic snake eyes. Anything else? Oh, nib. One more nib. Alright, looks good to me. No, still more. There we go. Throw him in there. Alright. Yes. Okay, that's it. That's all the kit. Why? No.
It allows Twitch integration. Cool. The chat can influence the game by using bits.
This game?
Yeah. Repo mod.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it's a shame that it requires bits.
And then... Whoa.
No, that was an awful launch. Let's reroll this one.
Be right back.
Yeah, throw that away. Add myself. Third card, dividing coordinates.
Doubles a random peg.
Did I? Oh, yeah, I can't dismantle. Okay, so I totally had this one from a while back.
Whenever a peg is halved, all pegs get points equal to double the number on the lowest peg number. That one's really not that crazy, though. This one's kind of better. Let me just re-roll. 25% chance to double the highest peg number. Nubby hits wall, pops a random peg. Every time the board has restocked, first peg popped.
Nah, I'll add one more. Then save this. Then run it for a test run. Sample 5
This
card
peg will
drop.
disable a random item. Got it.
Okay, it's doable. That's really good. That's doable. That's
When a peg is
doable.
fully popped, 25% chance to trigger the item in slot 3.
It's super doable. That's also doable. That is, prize almost fantastic. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Slowly starting. That's pretty good. That's yeah. Yeah, I'm following. I could do with maybe one more Nibiru. Ooh, that was
Damn,
nice.
5?
Dang, you got
Nubby
guys going
Dubby
crazy.
bouncing.
a good bounce. Oh,
25% chance to
really?
double the highest number peg. Straw. Summons one straw that pops a peg. Pegs drop 55% of their original number. 5% every time you jumbled 5. Oh, fuck. Jumbled pegs. Nubby bounces. Gives points equal to the number of times. But no, that sucks. 25% chance to double the highest number peg. If we can force trigger that, that's actually pretty good. The horse pill. But I want to buy the straw too. Do we have enough for both? We don't. I could sell this one. Because that one triggers when pegs are half. The seal isn't doing anything for us right now. So yeah, I think we sell this.
Oh, right. I wanted to make a prime.
Some 10 pegs pop. Summons a straw that pops a peg. They give 55% of their original number. Yeah, that's crazy. I could actually put that one there too. And force trigger it. Summons a straw. 10 pegs popped. Or this one, because that one doubles it.
Force spill's a real thing.
I don't know. Oh shit, another straw. Whenever Nubby bounces, you can double a random peg and have a random peg. Well, that one doesn't really do too much for us though, so let me freeze. Force triggering this. Every time the board is restocked, gain on plus 15 points, currently plus 75. So that's giving me 750, and I can keep adding to that, but that's gonna lose value soon. I think 25% chance to, but that's only during the round goal, so it's not that crazy. I think this one's probably better to put here. So we're gonna try to trigger that, so let's freeze this one. Force triggers the item in slot 3. Hey, Sprucely Bear.
Hey, Sprucely Bear.
This area kind of sucks. I think we reroll that. Yeah, okay, that's probably better. Eee. That was bad. Wow, these are all pretty bad. Well, at least we made it.
What will you play, Sprucely Bear?
How do you feel? I prefer Haranzu.
The straw's kind of ass.
Oh,
10 pegs popped.
yeah. I got an idea.
Jump, jump, jump.
No, not that.
Nubby is not bouncing as often. Force trigger every second. Force triggers one random item. What if we put that here? Doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. See, that's not. See, this is already starting to lose value here, though. Maybe this is the one I need. Maybe I do need to take the horse pill. I'm gonna buy this one here.
Yeah, that would be. You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually doing that. That's kind of funny.
It is not bad. Straw. 10 pegs popped. What's this one? Highest number peg popped. Popped 2 random pegs. Well, this one's kind of free. Should I re-roll? The seal does nothing. What would this do here? Summons a straw that pops a peg at 140%. Gains 10% for it. Ooh, that's kind of nice. You know what? Maybe we do buy that. Maybe we try to force trigger that one. But it's every 10 pegs popped. Summons a straw. 40% of its additional value is kind of crazy. I'll go with the straw. Fuck it. And then peg halved. 25% chance to double a random peg whenever a peg is halved. Okay. Ass. Oh wow, the horse pill fucking pulled through there.
Ho ho ho.
Yo, one glossy finish. I'll take that. I take that.
Your guy's going nuts.
This board kind of sucks. Let's re-roll it. This is not much better. I want to get that 4K down there, otherwise we're screwed. Yeah, we didn't get it. Let's re-roll again. You're fucking me here! There we go. It's time to get rid of the rock. The rock is worthless. Well, it does let us survive a little bit longer, so it's not that bad. What happens if I do that? No, that's garbage, actually. Yeah, it's time to sell. There's a lot of things that's, like, it's definitely time to sell. Every 1.5 seconds, summons a meat orb that floats and pops pegs. We might need that. Might be time to sell this one. 1k every time the board is restocked. I can sell this. Maybe buy this. Peg half, 25% chance to double. I do want the monstrosity. Maybe we can force trigger it instead of the horse pill. Get multiple meatballs. Tardigrade. Can we afford the tardigrade? When a peg is half, 25% chance. Ooh. Maybe I can't sell the horse pill. I do want to buy this, though. I can't freeze it, though. So I'd have to buy it. What would I sell? The friendly rock, maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... Well, I kind of like the friendly rock. Because it does... I'm gonna sell it.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna try that.
What was I thinking about? I want normal monsters. I also want Heart of the Underdog.
So really, all I need is just to survive for like 3 seconds. I don't like that configuration. This one's a little bit better. Oh, so close. Should I reroll? This one's not the best either. We'll see.
Get hard. I probably. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. I have a plan. Alright, I follow that.
I kind of don't like the meatball, actually. Because the meatball pops pegs, but then you end up dying a little bit quicker because of it. Wait, what does that do? Man. I'm assuming I don't want to hit those.
Alright. I can go.
Whoa.
Oh, we're so cooked. We're so back.
Let's go. This might be a plan. Oh, no, I don't need that much.
Yeti.
Alright.
Every peg popped. Every peg will get points equal to 15% of their number. I kind of like this one. First peg popped. If I can force trigger that one, I can get a fuck ton of money. I'm going to sell meatball. I actually don't like meatball. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Oops. Pops a random peg 10 times. I accidentally sold that. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Boss shell-shocked. The first peg will break after it's been popped the first time. Gotcha. I don't like this one. This one is somehow even worse. Okay, we're surviving. This isn't bad. What is this? Force triggers the item in slot 5, 6, and 7 2 times each. Force triggers the item in slots. Oh, I don't even know what the hell that. Okay, so it's gonna have to be this one. It's 5, 6, and 7. That's not bad. We're on the moon. 5, 6, and 7. So we can just do that. And this one's 25%.
You're on home turf now.
That's true. 5, 6, and 7.
Okay, yeah, I also should look into that.
That's my own fault right there. But we made it. Okay.
Earth, dark, earth, fire, dark, light, water. Alright, I got some options. Normal in your graveyard. I'm sending stuff to the graveyard.
Peg is halved. Isn't a peg halved every
peg
time I
is
pop
halved.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
25% chance to double a random peg.
Double one peg half.
Every second, a random peg explodes and pops 8 nearby pegs.
Oh, okay. Random explosion. Every 1 second.
Every second.
You get a grenade.
This one doubles, but do I need the double? 25% chance to double a random peg. Like, what if I put tardigrade? No, this one only ever pops once, and I need this one to trigger. So tardigrade, every time a peg is halved, 25% chance to double a random. Yeah, we can just... I think tardigrade might be better, because this one's a random explosion, pops 8. Well, it's every second, though. Every second's kind of nice. But this one, I think... I'll go with the flamethrower. This configuration's ass. There we go, this one's better.
Nobody activates their effects. I could propagate.
Say cheese. This peg gives points twice when popped. Nice.
Ooh.
Let's reroll that. It's awful. Maybe I should be force triggering you. Summons a straw that pops a peg, and they give 240% value. So, like, if I could... Well, what does this one do? This one's every peg will give points to equal 15% of their number. Every peg, 15%. I don't know if this one's better. This one's better because if I get a good... Well, summons a straw that pops one peg. 240% of their value can be kind of insane. Let me try the straw for now.
What's the one that targets the effects?
That one was not very good, actually. Now we go back to the Yeti here. And then what do we have? If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force triggers the items in slots 1, 2, and 3. Force triggers first peg pop. Force trigger all number and odd numbered slots. I really like that one. I could even put this one here, which would double the waffle perk. Every 1.5. What's this one? Nubby dies. I'm gonna beach ball. No. Alright, let's get the item slot. Cafe. One coin for each remaining life. Hot dog. Gain 1 coin for each remaining life. We have 3. Pants. 10 pegs pops a random peg. This gives twice the points. Nah, that kind of sucks. Doubles a random peg every 1.5 seconds. That's really good. But I don't have any money, so.
Cafe.
Fecco?
Fecco. Yeah, there's a cafe there.
That one sucks. This one's better. Okay, that was pretty good. Bulgar party. One pop this peg and 2 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. What if I did this? Force every 30 pegs popped. Force triggers 5, 6, and 7 twice. This would double twice. All of these would make this give one of these guys like 1,000,000 fucking points.
Oh.
So then I just put this one in another odd slot and that one in another odd slot. And the Yeti kind of isn't doing much for us. But if we can... First peg popped. This is going to make one of these things worth like 1,000,000 points. So I just need to do like this. Yeah, see, 130k.
Holy.
500k, a million.
Boy.
Alright, I did something right. I definitely did something right there. Okay, what does the gold one do? Gold? Oh, you're just
That's
gambling.
probably just more gold. Yeah.
1 to 10 coins. 8.
So
Wow, I
We love
can't
gambling.
stop winning. The odds are against you though because it's 6 to play. See, I got 1. Okay, that's garbage. Okay, well I'm taking this item instead. Okay, the waffle was really good. Or no, it was the meaty perk. That one was actually really fucking good. Another cheesy perk. It's not that good.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Every time Norlight just like throws it.
Yep. That's
That was not good. Let's do
There
that
we
again
go.
with a better board. Oh, 73?
What?
We just gotta get... Well, okay, so... This is all because of Horse Pill. Okay? Horse Pill. 25% chance to double the highest number peg. Right? So the highest peg, which here, this one's worth 1 million. If this gets doubled, it's 2 million. So hitting it once gives you half of the points, right? These blocks, what they do is they transfer a force trigger to the one to the left of it. But then they also have a 15% chance to trigger it a second time, so it turns it into a +2. So like if number 6 triggers, what it does is it force triggers the horse. But then this has a 15% chance to trigger it twice. So you can see why, like, so if 7 force triggers, it triggers this one, and then this one triggers this one. The meaty perk force triggers 5, 6, and 7, which means the horse triggers 6 fucking times.
Oh,
with
okay,
with,
okay,
with a
wait.
chance of triggering a few extra times for free.
So 6 times of triggering that, then yeah.
So the horse like doubles the highest numbered peg like a million times. Basically, the horse wins the round if you can manage to hit the 1.4 million one. But we have to survive, which is the problem
So
there.
25 multiplied by.
Hello, Beckett Soul.
Okay, I need to reroll because that board is hot ass. There we go. Oh, it's 2 million. We have to hit that 2 million one.
Use it 7 times.
Okay, I'm re-rolling. I think we're getting fucked.
7 times.
You do be bouncing.
Yo,
Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's my second attempt. Not bad.
True.
We almost,
You hit world
And then
record.
passing the threshold of Northernlight when you like, get 17 rounds in and then has to reroll. So we start.
Five pegs popped gives 5 points every time this has triggered. What does it metamorphose into? I'm just gonna re-roll. These are all kind of ass, except maybe the kazoo. Doubles a random peg. It's kind of like the horse pill, but this one's random, and the horse pill doubles, Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. These are all kind of ass. Cheese house, damn dude. Crazy. When Nubby dies, you get 300 points. Okay. 10 pegs pops a random peg. When it's popped, it gives you points twice.
Squirmy is okay early, says Beckett Soul. Cheese House will keep you alive no matter what for a long time.
I don't like the dancing dino, so I'm gonna skip the dino for now. And yeah, we'll just... Times 8. I think Cheese House early is actually insane because it gave us 300 points, which literally, yeah, paid for itself, and now we're rich, you know. So like that was actually definitely worth it. Gold rush. So we want to hit the gold. Cheese House is kind of busted. Doesn't even matter like what I do, you just like get a million fucking gold. So now we can actually build a board. The Void perk. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times whenever Nubby dies. Every second force triggers a random item. I'll take that one. Because if we every second we get 300 points off of Cheese House, because that's the only item we have.
Right.
So now I can just get even more money. Oh yeah. This is why we run Cheese House early. A random peg, it makes a pulse that doubles pegs within... Oh yeah, no. 3D glasses for sure. Whenever Nubby dies... Nah, I don't want Sea Cucumber, but I am gonna get these glasses.
A random pulse. Oh, okay.
And then I think maybe we re-roll, or maybe we can go with the tree. Nah, I don't think I want the trees. I'm gonna just re-roll, see if there's anything good. First peg popped. Let's see. Every random explodes and pops. See, this one, the problem with Flamethrower is that it pops pegs, and I kind of want something that's gonna... I don't think I need a popper right now, but I did really like Flamethrower in one of my other games. Pops a random peg, pops a random peg. Whenever Nubby hits a wall, I don't really go for that usually. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Pops any peg it touches. And then it does it again when Nubby dies, but I don't think I like that one either. I'm just gonna buy another item slot, I think. And, like, do I need flamethrower? A random peg? No, I don't need flamethrower. I think flamethrower isn't a safe buy right now, because right now it's like, I'm just gonna get all the item slots. And now I can, like, go to the cafe really early, too. 1 coin for every strawberry eaten this game. Maxes out at 7 coins. I'm not gonna sell Cheese House, but this is... See, at least now we have access to the cafe. I'm gonna re-roll and just go for the highest. Wasn't bad. Crazy money. Gold Rush. Cheese House is starting to lose its effectiveness, though, because we're already at round 12. So we're kind of at this point we're kind of relying on the double. Oh no, that's bad. That one was bad. I really like the 3D glasses. Maybe no, I don't sell Cheese House. But if I do sell Cheese House, this is triggering all the time. But this 300 is still good, actually. I think we still keep the 300. The fucking 3D glasses is like, what's what I could compare it to? 3D glasses is like The Rock if it was good, because The Rock is ass.
I finally found the scaling thing we were talking about earlier. For upgrades in repo.
Man, I fucking hate Meat Orb, but I'll... Can I skip it? Nah, fuck it, I'll take it.
You can sell it, right?
Yeah, I can sell it later. Ten pegs popped triggers the leftmost item in your inventory. Do we even really care about Cheese House? This is every 10 pegs. So if I pop 10 pegs, I guess for now, Cheese House, and later we can put a different item.
Does it trigger twice?
No, it's just once. And you also lose 3% of your total points, but it's like, for now, it's okay. That was not bad. Meatball with 3D glasses is actually not bad right now. In fact, I'm willing to say that we can do this. Unfortunate. Sneaky snipers. This is actually working really... Glasses with monstrosities working really well. 2 pegs halved. An electron beam that passes through pegs. When it hits a peg, it gives 50% and they do not pop the pegs. So this one's really good, but let's look at the cafe first. Strawberry. Gain 1 coin for every strawberry. Maxes out at 7 coins. So it's like an investment. So we can... Maybe I just buy the laser pointer. Whenever 2 pegs are halved, the electron beam passes through pegs and doesn't... I mean, this is like free points. So I think I kind of want the electron beam.
Yeah.
And let's re-roll.
It is rare.
The lowest peg gives 10 times... No, that's kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. Okay, so we're done here, and then we just eat a strawberry.
Pickle rat. Cute.
This force triggers a random item. The leftmost item. I think this one is actually important, but maybe now we can just go for this one instead of. Well, this one is only once. Force peg popped, and I think I need the. I like the doubling. This one will trigger on its own, so we kind of don't need to. Okay. Holy shit. Okay.
Whoa. Crazy.
This disables a random item, so I don't want to hit those. Oh god, this one's even worse. What the fuck is that? All right, well we survived. That's the important part. It disabled the glasses, but it didn't matter. Force triggers all X pegs popped item. We don't even have one, so we're gonna go with the cheese perk, which force triggers everything.
Cheese house. No, you're surviving.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
This one's not bad. Darn. I think we should have gone for the reroll there, actually. But we survived.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, wow, that was crazy good, actually.
Oh,
If I want to not hit the highest peg, because if I hit 32, this one will double. So I need to hit 32, but angle it so that he bounces that way. Now that's 4K, which wins me the round if I can just hit it once, and the meatballs hit it, so we're good. I mean, don't need another cheese house, but when Nubby dies, gains 750 points. We're almost at round 30 or higher, so this is actually about to get us more value soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Disease Orb aggressively floats around. A meat orb, a disease orb. I mean, we might as well upgrade the monstrosity. I'm gonna hit up the cafe first. So yeah, this one gives us 1 coin for each remaining life. So this one gives us free money, right? Yeah. Okay, and then. Okay, good. And then upon returning to Nubby Mart, I don't think I need pickle rat, do I? And then another strawberry. I think if Nubby's still alive, summons a disease orb. I'll go with the disease orb just to see what it does, and then we'll upgrade Cheese House even though I don't think we need it. Maybe I should re-roll. No, you know what? Cheese House is not that great, and I would rather just get a re-roll anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what Squirmy even really does. Flamethrower popping might be good. Random peg explodes and pops 8. I think I actually might get Flamethrower, or at least let me freeze it. Reroll. First peg popped. I don't think I benefit from having 2 pegs halved. Wait, actually, wait. First peg popped. 2 random pegs get smacked, which counts as a halve, which triggers this. So maybe we do get the happy seal and we can work towards... First peg popped. But there's not an easy way to force trigger that after that. So, well, I guess this one force triggers, which triggers this. So yeah, that's good. And then I'll take the flamethrower. I want to. I mean, it's better to have items and start making way more money than to not. Okay, I'm kind of glad I didn't upgrade Cheese House. All psychic pegs give points equal to their number whenever any psychic peg is popped. Got it.
Whoa.
Awful. Let's reroll here. Loot. If you have passed the round goal, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice, which lets this. So if this 2 random pegs get smacked, when a random peg is smacked, it counts as a halve without actually having it. So this would basically trigger this one twice. Force triggers all X pegs popped items, which I don't even really have that. So yeah, we take the candle. And, so if Nubby dies, and I passed the round goal, force triggers 5 twice, which lets this one trigger. But I think the problem with this one is that, like, if I die, the meatball's gone anyway, which isn't all that crazy. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that one's not all that great. I think we can just sell the happy seal, maybe, and then this one doubles a random peg. See, I like the peg doubling, because we do have another doubler. But let's see the cafe. Restocks a rare food item. Strawberry. It's free money. Kazoo. I like the kazoo. And then let's re-roll, and I think we actually sell...
Happy seal?
I think we sell the seal, yeah. The seal only works once. It triggers the laser... Well, nah. I'll keep the seal only because there's a chance that this one hits the one that the laser was... I'm not going to sell it yet, because I don't see a reason to. And then we're just going to keep our money and keep going. Awful.
That pulse was cool. What the hell?
Special round of mayhem. Not the best. We want to survive long enough for the meatballs to clear the board, is kind of what's happening here. Cafe first.
Drainer is going to kill your run?
Which is Drainer?
It's the book. The second book.
Yeah, you can't sell those, can you?
Needed had a choice, sadly. It was
Every 10 pegs popped, you lose 3% of your total points. Yeah, that does kind of suck. So that means we want to eventually stop. Well, it's okay. Let's see here. So Dancing Dino, this one's tardigrade. So that all that means is we need more ways of doubling pegs. Tardigrade does give a 25% chance. The straws can also help out. Straw is 10 pegs popped. Pops a peg, gives 80% of their value, 5% each time you've jumbled pegs in the game. We can definitely sell Cheese House, and then I think we can... I'm gonna hit up the cafe first, so I need more lives. Kebab Perk. 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory whenever Nubby dies. Okay. 1 coin for each remaining life. I mean, this one pays for itself, I guess. Reroll.
You got... You didn't get any bonus money from that.
25% chance to double a random peg, and then the seal. Which one of the... Yeah, this does go hard with the seal, because it can... This force triggers this one. Well, no, it's... No, it doesn't actually force trigger. It's just a random chance. 2 pegs halved, peg halved, 2 pegs halved. So we need to start... We actually need to force trigger the one on the leftmost. Triggers 5 twice if you pass the round goal. So when you pass the round goal, we really pop off. But if we don't, then, you know. And then maybe we get rid of the flamethrower and get the straw.
Is the straw good? Because doesn't it also increase the value?
Every 10 pegs, a straw will get you, like, a lot of value. But maybe we don't need the straw. Let's re-roll, actually. I don't care that much for the straw. Jacks. 12 nearby pegs every second. Actually, that might go hard. Flamethrower? Pass round goal whenever Nubby bounces. Highest peg popped pops 2 random pegs. I think maybe we just get the flamethrower upgrade. A random peg explodes and pops 12 nearby pegs. Because if we've doubled... Crab Claw. Every 3 seconds, every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. Maybe we get rid of the kazoo. Because this one's already doubling. So, if this one's already doubling, I don't need... And this one's also doubling. I think we have better synergy with the Crab Claw. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. It's crab time. Okay, we survived. The meatball kind of... It's not that the meatball sucks, it's just that I think Flamethrower does a better job anyway. But it's okay. We kind of don't want to pop the highest number because we want it to be double.
Right.
E. I love these. This is the E is actually one of my favorites. This will force trigger the item to the left of it. So we can try to force trigger 5 sometimes. Maybe we get rid of the flamethrower and keep the... Or we get rid of the orb. Disease orb dies when I die, though. And this one's every second. We could technically get rid of flamethrower, keep the orb, the monstrosity, and then just grab the E block. Let's go to the cafe, actually, see if we can get any more money. Upgrades the rightmost item in your inventory, deletes the leftmost item in your inventory. So we can delete... I wonder what the claw... Oh, shit, could we upgrade the glasses?
Oh, but it also deletes, right?
Yeah. So we just gotta switch something over there. Let's see. Upgraded tardigrade is a 60% chance to double a random peg. So maybe we upgrade the tardigrade. And then...
Flamethrower is only useful really early, says Becketzel.
Yeah, because the monstrosity is gonna pop more than the flamethrower anyway. So let's upgrade the I want to upgrade the glasses, actually.
Go for it.
We sell that for 8 gold. We sell that for 4. Sell that for... Maybe I can upgrade the laser pointer. Nah, the 3D glasses, I think. Honestly,
go for it. Every
item in your inventory, every 3 seconds, gives points to a random peg's number. I mean, this one can go hard, but I'm not too sold on the... A random peg emits a super pulse that doubles pegs within close range twice. I mean, that's insane.
Holy...
Is my game... What happened? Did Nubby crash?
No way.
There we go, we're back. We're so back.
We're so back.
Alright, we got some money. We got some money back from that. And now we can actually buy the E block, which I do like. Let's freeze it first. And then reroll. See if there's anything better. No, this is definitely value. Okay, so... Force triggers the item to the left, so we can actually do this. And this might force trigger the E block. Or I could just put it on the seal. But I like doubling more. Force triggers a random item. This one force triggers the item in slot 5, but that's only after we pass the round. Force triggers the leftmost item in your inventory every 10 pegs popped. So that one is kind of nice, but this one... Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. See, that one's really good, too. Maybe what we need is, leftmost, 10 pegs popped. I need to make sure that every time Drainer triggers, I'm getting value, and I think for that, I need to put Lobster Claw there. Because if I'm gonna lose points, 3% of my points, I better be getting something out of it. So I think Lobster Claw is good there, but then the problem is that I also need 3D glasses to trigger, like, a lot. So maybe I put this one... it's tricky, it's tricky. It's a random pegs number every 3 seconds. 3 seconds is a long time. But, I mean, this one does trigger it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave this one back here and see what works. Okay, I mean, no, that went kind of hard. I got ×8, so... Holiday cheer. When pegs popped, all pegs copy this peg's number. Uh-oh. When peg popped. So we want to... Oh, well, that's a low number, so we don't want to hit that one. That one's even worse. Oh, wait, no, that one's actually pretty good.
What does it do?
Holy shit. We're fucking rich. Alright, I think we're rich.
Maybe one.
Well, we still have to survive. Well, we're rich at least.
What the fuck happened?
The snow globe copied... The snow globe was doubled and then gave everything its number. Because when you hit the snow globe, it gives all the other pegs the number that the snow globe has. And then everything got doubled and some numbers happened. The gourmet perk. What's this one? If the round goal is passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items and lose... Why would I fucking want to lose points?
No.
Force triggers all items and lose 25% of total point. No, that's ass. We'll take gourmet perk. Alright, we're on the moon. This one's already worth 8 million. So I'll hit this one first.
So, the snow globe just kind of like gave you all that money?
Yeah, the snow globe made us rich. I'm gonna be honest though, this build is looking tight by itself.
Looking fat.
Okay, we're...
Dude, what the
Yeah, this is working. I would say this is working pretty well.
I saw 4B, which I assume is billion, and then 7T or something like that.
We happen to have a good amount of like doublers. Like this doubles. This doubles. And because this does not pop but gives points. So we have a doubler. This can also double this effect. Or rather, this one force triggers our doubler. This one doesn't even pop them, right? This one doubles. This one forces these two to pop. So everything here is working really well. The only item that is like actually doing labor is the monstrosity, because it like force pops them, but when it pops them, it actually decreases the value. Everything else here increases the value of items or increases points. So nothing here is like decreasing the value of the board except for monstrosity. So technically, I could get rid of monstrosity, and we might even start getting even more points. So monstrosity would be the one to sell at some point, and maybe replace it with another item. But for now, it's working.
Looking good, looking good.
Because even if we like lose a few rounds, it's not gonna matter, because I'll get like all of my lives back if I just like survive long enough. Okay, so here we go. We don't need the dino. Let's re-roll. I mean, what can I say? This is already better. And now we can go to the cafe and spend some money. Free re-roll. Ooh, wait. Yeah, let's see. The rat. The goose. When a peg is halved, all pegs give points equal to double the number on the lowest peg. I might I'm gonna get rid of Monstrosity, and I'm gonna get the Goose.
Yeah, good idea, good idea.
Noodle. Mimics Pickle Rat. Well, I can do Kebab. Force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory when Nubby dies. This one's really good. Because if I can get a second Kebab, when Nubby dies, the crab is gonna give us value to random pegs on the board.
Okay. Oh my god, kebabs.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I think we've won. Because as soon as I have a 50% chance to force trigger the crab. The crab gives me points equal to a random peg's number, but any one of my items can select a random. Basically, I'm gonna get a lot of money when I die. Okay, that did not work. All pegs give points double the lowest number peg. Okay. I did not survive long enough. I just gotta survive like 3 seconds. You know what? I'm re-rolling. This board is ass. You know what? I should not have sold that meatball. So I need to survive long enough for the happy seal to trigger the laser, because I'm not getting money anymore. Okay, there we go. I survived long enough for it to not matter. That was kind of greedy, but it worked out. I realize now that the evil goose is kind of ass. But too little, too late. Come on, 3 seconds. Come on. Oof.
How long do you have to stay alive?
What is say? I forget what say cheese is. 3 seconds. I'm like, and then I have to get lucky, basically. But we definitely have to sell the goose and get like an actual item that pops pegs.
There you go.
Goose is good if it can be forced. Yeah, and the problem is it's not really... Oh, what is this? 25% chance to force trigger this one? Yes. Yes. Force triggers the item in slot 2 times for each empty inventory. Nope. There we go. So this one's good. I'm in a bad spot in that corner there. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Bouncing. Oh, that 1 billion. Oh. Saw that?
69. Nice. Okay, so Cheese House is ass. The Rock is ass. I mean, what is this? All pegs give quadruple. I still don't like the goose, but we have so much money that I feel like I could buy it anyway. I'll buy it and then I'll maybe sell it. All pegs give points equal to quadruple the number on the lowest number peg. See, that can really go hard if you can force trigger it, yeah. I'm gonna go to the I could re-roll before I go to the cafe, but let me just see here. Okay, let's re-roll here.
Oh shit.
When this item is force trigger transfers to the... I don't know if I want to buy this block again, though, even though I do kind of like toying with the idea of putting it, like, getting rid of one of these items. I guess we could get rid of Tardigrade.
What about the goose?
Goose can be good. I think we sell Tardigrade, and I put this one in slot 5 for now. And then we go to the cafe and we eat.
Target is a doubler?
Yeah, but it's a 25% chance to double when it's triggered. So it's like kind of ass. Stocks a random rare food item. Croissant. Highest peg popped has a X% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3 For each remaining oh, that one's amazing.
Wait, yes. You got the gauntlet. Can you combine those two?
Yeah.
Two blocks?
Yeah. Well, no, you can't combine upgraded items. I don't think. Yeah, you can.
Oh.
This is really good though. I think we definitely won. Kebab. 2 more kebabs? Wait, are we full? Oh no, you can get more. Holy shit. Okay.
Get another one? Wow.
This is gonna go hard because the goose is now upgraded and this one is upgraded. So first peg pop, 2 random pegs gets. This is like 4 triggers for the seal, and 2 triggers for the laser. And let's see here. Croissant. Force triggers the item in slot number 3, which is this one here. But honestly, maybe we do this. Because this one is already going to trigger whenever 2 pegs are halved. So I think we actually do this. Because this one force triggers and we're going to get like a million doubles on the 3D glasses.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Alright. GG.
There it is.
Yeah, that was...
That's it. Oh my god.
Holy cow. Divine. Agree.
Nubtastic. I should have re-rolled that one. That one was kind of awful.
Alright.
Pegmania.
Ultra score. Hey.
Because of the kebab, whenever I die, the lobster claw is making. Because we don't have any. When I sold my meatball, I sold my like laborer that was actually going out there and popping pegs, right? So we don't have that anymore. But what happens is if we live 3 seconds, the cheese perk will trigger everything, which means this fucking goose is, because of the happy seal, the goose is giving some points, not a lot, but the laser point is really what's putting a lot of work because it is popping random beams and giving us a lot of points. Alright, might as well play the stupid gachapon. See what
What's
we
the
get.
key do?
I don't know, actually. I think it's... Tree? No.
No.
Skip. We get access to the black market. I might as well. I have money, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything. Just cause.
We have enough money for the black market, whatever that is.
It's where you get the pregnancy test. Pops a random peg, and it gives points twice. Nah.
We have a good thing going.
Yeah, we do.
Get that 60 billion. The 1T! The 4T! The 60 40! Oh my god! The 60, what the fuck? Coin cube?
Yeah, I think we're making money.
I think you're making a bit of money there.
I've never seen that before.
This is my 3rd game.
2B, 1B, oh my god.
And then after you're done with this, you just send a clip and then attach the dead game lol.
We don't get shit until the cheesy perk, like, gives us a million fucking... Alright, let's use the key. Wingless fly. First peg popped. If it's the highest peg, multiply its score by 2.5. No. Toy fish. 2 random pegs copy the number of the first peg popped. I don't like any of these. First peg popped, 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. Jake the Snake. First peg popped, 1 in 2 chance. This cannot be force triggered. Okay, well then, why do I care? Clayman, summon 2 clay balls. If it bounces off a wall or peg, it counts as Nubby hits wall. Ouroboros, emits an ichor for every 10 times Nubby has died. So 7 right now, because we've died. Okay, whenever a peg is hit by ichor, pass round goal items and perks will trigger. Do I have a pass round goal? I don't, so who even cares? What about the alien? When a peg is popped, counts as 2 pegs popped instead of 1. Yeah, these are all bad, so we will ignore that.
Wow.
At this point, I feel like I've been robbed. When fully popped, the item in slot 2 will be sold. When fully popped. Oh, it's if I fully pop that one. So I just gotta not pop that one.
Seems easy enough.
Yeah, we don't really pop pegs. We double them a million times. So. If the round started and you die, triggers the items in slot 1. That's worthless. If slot 1 is empty. That's not empty. A random item will appear and force trigger 3 times. These are both so bad. Like, cause even if I like this one's saying like, okay, well if you die, you can force trigger this. All these do is double pegs. So these are both like ass. But skipping it, I'll just take this one and who knows, maybe
The Sun Temple.
the moon is better.
True.
You stupid.
Little stern seal.
I can't stop winning.
This is kind of hype.
21.
3 seconds. There you go. 512B. 2T. 18.
How did
32
Nubby?
T.
Okay, wait. Nubby got fucking stuck on a peg for like I don't know how long there.
Oh my god, I love seeing those numbers rise up. B.
Why is Nubby stuck? What is happening? Nubby's getting stuck on some of these
Is
pegs.
it because of the 3D glasses? No, the pulsing,
I
right?
think so. No, I don't know, honestly. Let's re-roll. These are all ass. Yeah, we go to the cafe. Free! Eat. 50% chance to double total coins. What? I don't know. I'm not eating you. No, you're disgusting. Oh, I didn't have to. Oh, wow, I get 2 rerolls. That's crazy. When Nubby dies, emits a god ray, rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot 1 has That might be better than the crab. Every 3 seconds. Nah, every 3 seconds, every item in your inventory gets points equals a random. Nah, this one.
We need the pointers.
Yeah, I kind of don't like. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think it's as good as the crab. I'll freeze it.
We love that one. The Mario Kidney Punch is broken.
It is pretty. Wait, oh, it didn't work?
Let me try it. I hear it. 1Q, you made me miss my freaking watching the counter. I just saw 1Q before you went over.
Don't touch me. When popped, all other pegs will be doubled or halved.
What? 8Q, 32Q! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. 2B, 32B. 108, 28B.
Force triggers the left.
Crazy.
Oh, this one's good. Peg fully popped. 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3, which doubles like a million times. So we just have to pop this one. But it keeps getting doubled. There we go.
34, 20! Oh!
See, this is the power of math.
Gotcha.
Oh my
right here.
god.
Nah, I got you.
Oh.
Fucking
Oh.
Peggle. Not Peggle. Palinko.
I just realized I unironically just said a freaking Star Trek. What the heck was it? Star Trek Discovery quote. God damn it.
Alright.
Upgrades the rightmost and deletes the leftmost. I don't think I need to upgrade the lobster claw. I guess I could get rid of evil goose. All pegs give points equal to quadruple the lowest number. See, this one can sometimes be ass. Oh wait, no, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it though. So I'm putting it here. Upgrades rightmost, deletes leftmost. Every 3 seconds, every item gives double. Okay, so that is actually really good. So then we'll put this back here. And I guess I could put this one here, the God Ray.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Yats.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, everybody. Good. New aesthetic, new name.
Ah. But you're still playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I fucking haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! I played fucking... The last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! was like 4 months ago. Fuck that game.
I played, damn, 4 months is a while. I haven't played in a hot minute.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember I'm trying going back, it's like, damn, what the fuck is this? Why am I trying to play this? This is awful.
Fair. Oh, what the hell? Did not meet my goal.
Nope.
It's okay. It's kind of impossible to lose. I just gotta survive like a little bit, and we just win.
Just like hovered in 3 seconds, right?
Just win. I can't stop winning.
32B. 512B. 2T.
Holy shit.
32B. 60Q.
There you go.
What the fuck?
512B. Oh my god.
Ah, 4T. Got it.
I don't know what those numbers are anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's trillion.
God rays. That is so fucking crazy.
Let's re-roll that. I don't like this board.
Wait, I think round 100 is the last level, right?
Gee. We just gotta survive 3 seconds and we're good.
There you go.
Even if I died like 5 times, right? At the end of the day, I'm gonna get all my lives back as soon as I survive one of those rounds, or even like a little bit. So.
Did you see that? That was 4. I'm doing that. That's fucking fun. Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck just
What?
happened.
You got.
I don't know
You
what the
got
fuck just
mail.
happened, I'll be honest. Random peg emits snot shots. Pass round goal. Oh.
I saw an S there. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, sextillion.
1%
Sextillion.
chance.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's
sextillion,
rare
so you
items.
have million, billion, trillion, sextillion.
You know your numbers. If Nubby's still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky and... No, we don't need to do that.
That sounds funny, but nah.
Tardigrade.
Trying to-
Crazy straw.
Let's see, what is it? Million,
Croissant.
billion,
Yeah, we like those.
trillion, sextillion. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, million, billion. Oh, there's. Oh, you skipped over a few. There's
It's
also
all like one N.
quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion, nontillion, decillion.
You got noctillion. What the hell is that?
Non-tillion. A non.
Yeah.
Non. Okay. I'm gonna need to murder my mouth for saying this. Non-million.
Yeah, you're
Oh, the God Ray is summoning even before I. Okay, that makes sense. I understand. Because it's being forced. It's being forced trigger even though I haven't died.
Your ball is in. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000.
It is.
I think we won Nubby.
No, yeah, I think you did.
How did Northern like? What happened?
I mean,
you actually. It says you broke the game.
I mean, I'm sure he's broken the game before it's over.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that.
some games just don't jab with some people.
Granted, he does like do a lot of yapping and playing at the same time, so it's pretty
That's
hard to
true.
focus.
Yeah. He's focused on being entertaining, so it's like kind of probably not putting too much thought into when.
If I remember correctly, some of the chatter says like, "I wish I could watch this on YouTube so I could fast forward to actual gameplay." And then Northland roasted that guy, but I forgot what he said.
Squid. It mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. So you can copy something. What would I want to copy? Nah, we don't really need the squid.
Yeah.
See, I developed the awesome ability of basically
For like a seal?
not fast forward to see things.
I doubled my coins.
You just gotta take and wait through stuff. Doubled your coins. How much money?
Can't stop
do you
winning.
need?
Hey, there's a check mark. What's that check mark mean?
Apocalypse. Oh, this is the last level. Final boss. Alright, we win.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, there's more rounds? Oh no, yay! Yippee!
Jesus, 17D.
Oh, Decillion.
That's... Oh
Yeah.
my god. That was cool.
So, if you want to reference of what Decillion is, basically imagine 33 zeros. Yeah, it's a lot.
32 zeros.
You
That was
beat
a
Numby's
that
number
was like a
player.
nice quick game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of unlockables and stuff too, but yeah, that's nice.
That was cute. I like that.
We really
I didn't think
numbered
I'd get
that
hype over
factory.